Welcome to the Jordan Bankxx Show, y'all. I am Jordan Bankxx, the king of urban podcasts. I'm here. I'm still coming, y'all, every week. I'm like the little engine that could, cuz. I just keep on chugging along. Choo, 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 choo. But I'm here, regardless. I'm in the building. But, again, ain't never alone. They got my partner in crime, y'all here with me. Everybody's favorite. Everybody's big cuz. Big cuz. Big John, what you doing, boy?
That look like an American.
Big John is up in the building. What's going on with you, homie?
Hey, that man, that same
old. Same old.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How your week been, man?
I ain't got no new complaints. They all the same old ones.
None. Yeah, them old ones, goddamn.
Right, they all the same.
Like Joe Lewis said one time, I'm doing good on my current taxes and my back taxes.
Give me a problem.
Give me a problem, goddamn. So, speaking of old Joe Lewis, a little piece of Black history. We beyond Black History Month, but we dedicated.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
To giving y'all something good.
Yep.
We at least want to start that way.
Yep. Because
this is where they do that at. And there's a lot of funky shit going on out here in the fucking world.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, y'all remember, click, like, and subscribe. All my people on TikTok, go on, send them hearts, like and subscribe and follow. We giving it to you every week. We gonna give it to you raw. Two grown men. You know, people always like to complain. Oh, y'all too old to men. You know what you got right here? You got experience.
Knowledge.
You got experience and knowledge, baby.
I'm telling you.
And you got to remember this: when you're younger than me, I'm somewhere you ain't never been. I'm at an age you ain't never been at.
True that.
You can have more money. You can have more bling. More women, all the trappings. But if you don't make this age, it don't mean a damn thing.
That's what I'm talking about.
And MJ said, don't mean a thing without the rain.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't mean a thing. So we're going to come on with our experience and we're going to ask y'all and we're going to be shocked and surprised to see where they do that at.
Yep.
That's the name of the game, baby. So we're going to start with something good. And I got to start with something good for the ladies.
Okay.
Because I love to honor Black women. My mama was a woman.
I hope so.
Yeah, my granny was a woman.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Be
oh
some
yeah.
good shit there.
Oh yeah. Yes, she was. So they told me. Well, Nicki Minaj comes the first female rapper in Spotify history to earn over 34 billion streams across all formats.
Oh,
I gotta give it up to you, Nicki.
Yeah.
And I like Nicki Minaj. I don't, I know she get into these little beefs and everybody like to say, oh, well, she don't want to help no other female. She wanted whatever. That motherfucker's a beast.
Right.
She's the Beyonce of the rap game.
I wonder how many views Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Beyonce had.
Oh, billions.
Yeah.
I think last year they said Beyonce had like 600 million. Nicki Minaj had like 900 million.
Yeah, because I mean, I get it, streams, but,
Yeah.
We
actual views and all that.
Yeah,
man. It got to be a billion or something, man.
We got to look at that.
It got to be crazy.
Right.
But congratulations, Nicki. Shit, I'm with it, baby.
Hey, that's what's up.
Nicki Minaj. Well, we would be remiss if we don't mention the king, LeBron James.
Oh.
We never thought we'd see it in our lifetime, man. First player to hit 40,000 points in the NBA. So y'all say what y'all want to say. This man don't win scoring titles. You know what I'm so grateful of? I'm glad he got a ring, not more than one.
Right.
Right? Because there are a lot of great players who played the game that never got a ring. Unfortunately, they played in the Mike era.
Right.
I still think even without the scoring thing, Michael Jordan was the greatest individual player. Right. Then was Scottie Pippen. So Michael Jordan was the greatest individual player. He had the most heart. He had a will that was like none other. Right. But man, you got to bow down to the king.
Hey man. Hey, I've never been a true LeBron fan, but at the same time, I have admired the things he's been able to do. I really have.
Well, you know what? I watched him in high school, and besides Jordan, I'll say that because Kobe kind of sat a while when he came in, trying to learn the ropes a little bit, right? Which was cool. Yeah. Besides Mike, and I'm gonna say maybe D Wade to an extent. But D Wade had been through college a little bit, so did Mike. Right. But I'd never seen somebody come in their first year and do what LeBron did, besides a Mike or a Wade, maybe.
Right.
And this kid did it straight out of high school.
Yeah.
Still look like a man amongst boys out there.
Yeah.
And he's still doing it.
Yeah. Oh man, 20-something years later to play at the level that he's playing at, now that
still doing it.
That deserves king status no matter what, man.
But then that also tells you how great Kareem was.
Yep.
That skyhook was unstoppable.
People still sleep on him, man.
Kareem was one of the greatest players ever, man. You don't be able to score like that and get those points. Karl Malone.
Yep, another one.
Karl Malone, one of the greatest. Karl Malone transformed that forward position.
Yep,
he really did.
He did.
So congratulations. We got that goodness.
Right.
Black people, y'all doing some things besides what y'all see in the media. Cause this right here. I mean, a whole city had to tell you niggas it's done.
Yeah.
The city of Miami Beach put out a whole commercial. I was hollering. They got a whole commercial saying, look at her, it's over.
Yeah.
We done. Y'all killed it.
Yep.
Miami said it's over.
Don't come down and clown.
If y'all do, we show enough ready for you niggas.
Right. Don't come down.
We ready.
Yeah.
I ain't just talking about the black ones. You white niggas neither. Y'all like to get drunk, but Miami say we ain't having it this year. They said we done.
You ain't tearing up my city no more.
Yeah. And you know what the crazy thing is? Because besides where people normally congregate to, there's a whole strip of beaches that y'all can spread out to and really enjoy yourself. Because me, if I go, even if it's spring break, I don't want to be amongst 1,000 people. I want to be able to get out on the beach. Bless you, bro. I want to be able to get out on the beach, get me some drinks, lay up, watch the ambiance.
Why do you have to destroy something just because you on vacation?
I
don't get it.
It's like people getting Section 8 houses and destroy it.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That should be the best looking house on the fucking block.
Thank you. It's low income, but it doesn't have to be poverty.
It don't have to be low mentality.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, still make your
junk
house
cars all up in the driveway, all spots. You got a nigga staying there ain't doing nothing.
Don't want to cut your grass number once or twice a year.
I don't want. You're paying $50 a month.
And why you let your kids tear your screens up on your house? I can't, man.
I'm so sick of Lil Ricky. Yeah,
I don't get it.
Bro, I don't know. I've always said that Section 8 houses ought to be the best looking houses on the block.
And stay out your front door looking. Just open the door, just look.
What you looking for?
Right. Kids hollering out the bedroom window. I can go on and on, but we ain't gonna do that.
Radio in the window seal.
And then why you gotta steal from your neighbor? If I buy some patio furniture to put out there, why you gotta take it?
You out there just sitting like you don't know that's by.
Right, exactly.
Excuse me, I had some furniture missing.
How in the hell do you take a barbecue grill and take it to your house next door? 2 doors down and try to make it
bad when you ask about it. Hey man, ain't that my grill? Man, that ain't the only grill they made.
Yeah.
My initials on it right there. But I got initials. I don't know. Man, get on away from here.
Right.
I just don't understand, y'all.
I ain't finna keep going. I'm telling you, man, I can do a whole 15 minutes on that.
Yeah. I can talk about. I got to do a masterclass on that shit. Common fucking courtesy in the hood. I don't know.
Exactly.
Speaking of vacations, man, a man on vacation at a pretty good hotel in Las Vegas, the Venetian. He and I went to bed, and the scorpion bit him up, cut him in the testicles in the bed. Ooh. He's suing the Venetian because how they took care of it. First, they tried to play him out like, who you talk to? He's like, my nuts is swollen.
Right.
They was like,
Wow.
But, latest, there's been a lot of news out of Vegas. A lot of the really good hotels, there's 3 or 4 of them that had bed bugs.
Yep.
And, with them just doing all this, I guess, Super Bowl stuff that, folks come, man. Folks be nasty, man.
Yeah, man.
They bring a lot of shit with them.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So,
a hot spot is turning out to be a hot spot.
Speaking of a place that may never be a vacation spot, Haiti.
I ain't trying to go.
Some old black folks. I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, didn't they just do a prison breakdown? Some shit.
Man, the gangs in Haiti, they try to take over the airport. What y'all gonna fly the plane?
Yeah, I'm telling you, soul plane.
They try to take over the prison.
They got the police chief knocking off the mayor, the president. They got some stuff.
President wife knocking him off.
Right.
What in the world is going on in
Haiti?
Haiti? And I maybe we dropped the ball, black folk here. We ain't really paid a lot of attention to it, I guess. I'm guilty. I really ain't paid a lot of attention to it because I'm too busy watching these niggas in America. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm too busy trying to stay alive here, I guess.
Gotta watch the niggas coming to America now.
Lord have mercy. I don't know what's going on.
Haiti, we got an eye on y'all.
God, you have to put y'all on the watch party, goddamn.
The whole country.
Well, I'm tell you somebody who's trying to stand up for us. I ain't know which way he was gonna go with it. You know, he surprises me sometimes. Charles Barkley. He said if he catch one of you niggas in that Trump mug shot shirt, he punch you in the face.
Hey, I ain't mad. I love Charles, man.
And you don't think you want a big 6'8", 6'9" round mound of rebound punching you in the face.
That man hand the size of some people's head, man.
Yeah. He said punch you dead in the face. He don't care.
And Charles Barkley, usually a man his word.
He a man word. Ask that man he threw out the window.
Hey, he usually a man his word.
Yeah, Charles Barkley don't just talk the talk sometimes. I didn't know which way he was going to go with it because, before he was a little shaky now.
Right.
But I guess even if you're black, man, you can only take so much
of the white dumb shit.
Of the bullshit.
Right.
And it's just like, yo, like what we doing for real? And I'm glad to hear it, man.
Yeah, man.
Look, he took some type of stand, man. I'm taking a stand. IG model. You know, there's a lot of beautiful women on the Instagram and social media. So there's one IG model. You know, a lot of them do have men. Like right. You know, a lot of them ain't swayed by your money and want to be whatever. So there's an IG model named Amber. She blasting Lil Baby because Lil Baby blocked her after he jumped in her DMs. Tried to get his Mac on, and she ain't respond to the nigga.
Oh.
Nigga got mad and blocked her.
It was only for you to look but don't touch.
Yeah. She got a man. Right. And you got to think about it, Lil Baby. Without that money and songs,
you ain't that.
You'd be pretty hard to look at in the morning.
But here's the part that I don't get. All right. I am an IG model, and you're on there and you're looking at me and all this stuff. Why you got to sit there and try to slide my DM? What's the difference between looking at me on here and looking at me in the magazine? You can't hit me up in the magazine. So just look and keep pushing. That's all this for.
Well, they be trying to make it. They be trying to make a hookup, but them DMs get your ass in trouble.
Man, don't they?
They get your ass in trouble.
That's why a lot of people know me. I don't do social media like that.
Yeah, I don't do no personal social media.
Yeah, I don't do that like that.
There's a difference in personal entertainment, but I guess these guys, they see it and they just think any woman will fall for anything because of a little status that they got. Right. They really don't mean nothing in the grand scheme of things, because I'm sure if she on there and she fine, she already monetized. She making money off her body. Right. So what are you offering?
Making money off her body, you ain't even got to touch her.
She already making money, probably got a man, got a family. Right. So besides the money, there's nothing you can really give her.
Absolutely.
Little guy. Move around, little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby. Well, I tell you, a lot of folks like to talk, man. You know, that old Super Tuesday came and went, and I'm going to start with my man Biden first. Biden did an awesome job, 91% approval among Democrats in that thing. Trump got a little trouble now because he getting like 60-some% consistently. Right. And they took a straw poll, and most of those people coming out that were going for Haley say, we're not voting for Trump. Right. Up to 40-50% of Haley people said, we never going to vote for Trump. We'll vote Biden. That means a lot of trouble for Trump. Mm-hmm. Right? But let me tell you another reason why I like Joe. Not only did he cancel some more student debt, a week or two ago? Right. That's enough for me. But now, Joe and his administration, they got on these credit card companies, they regulators say, absolutely, you ain't charging nobody more $8 a month for late fees. That's it. Absolutely. Because these credit card companies and banks have made millions off of late fees. You know, even when you ain't technically late.
Right. You know what I want to see a president.
Man,
I want to see a president attack these insurance companies.
Oh man, if he that's the thing, man. If you leave Joe in there and let him do his work,
Man,
he's slowly getting to these places that take advantage of people.
yeah,
He really is. But Republicans have taken the stance to try to sow so much discord and confusion that a lot of people don't believe the economy is as great as it is.
Right.
Way better than it was under Trump.
absolutely.
They don't believe that we're already energy independent. They don't believe that we're drilling more than Trump did. They don't believe that illegal migrants get deported more than Trump did. They don't believe nothing about it, right? They don't want to believe it because Republicans just want to sow all this confusion, discord. Hopefully, you could take all that discord and confusion straight to the poll or not to the poll. Don't vote. That'll help them.
Right. Either way, that helps them.
Either way. So that's what they doing. They doing a masterful job. On some level, they are, because there are people who are just unintelligent. People who are just not going to seek knowledge on their own. They're going to look at some 22 Mules or some bullshit somebody put out, no credible source. They're not going to listen to these departments that they relied on for years, the FBI, CIA, things like that. Oh, they weaponized. Oh, yeah, but, man, look at this. The Supreme Court said Trump can remain on the ballot, right? Now, it was a unanimous decision. Regardless of what people say, I agree with it in this aspect because if you think about it.
Same.
The presidency is a federal office.
Yep.
For a state to
facility.
remove you from
Absolutely.
a federal election,
Right.
I understand.
Right.
They said Congress needs to act.
Yep.
They left it to Congress, which is what it says in the Constitution.
Right.
Only problem is we got people in Congress who are not honorable people. You
Absolutely.
never think about people in Congress not being honorable or not being forthcoming. And if you had a real Congress, at least on the right, he'd be out of there. He wouldn't be on there. He wouldn't be on the ballot. He just wouldn't be.
Man.
But they're not going to do right. So I agree with the Supreme Court as far as that. Now, if they decide on this immunity thing, I just don't. If they try to come with, I don't believe a president has complete immunity. I don't
think. But the problem that I have with this is, and this is what Congress missed. This is what the presidency missed. This is even what some of your judicial system missed. You are elected officials.
Yes.
You work for us.
You serve the people.
So how is it that you can take our money, fuck it up, do whatever you want to do, set you and 3 generations behind you up good, and we still struggling?
Yeah.
That's the part that I never got. I never will understand. And that's why I sat there and say this country, I don't care if it was back in the 1700s, was set up by some gangsters. They didn't like what was going on in Europe, so they decided to come over here, hijack a country, set it up for themselves, and create a bunch of laws that keep their ass and their family members out of prison, but fucks everybody else. I'll never get it.
Yeah.
I'll never get it.
I guess the problem with power and money is you really start to deal with the hearts of men.
Yep.
You really start to see what's in them.
Yep.
And some people cannot pass that golden bridge and not feel they coffers. They don't think about the people. They don't think, let me help the people first.
But that's the people's the one that put you there.
Yeah, it's the people's money. It's the people's coffer.
So, I mean, that's why you not look at elected officials. Even when I go vote, and trust and believe, I do go vote. But when I do go vote, it's like, man, what gangster am I putting in office now? And the crazy part about it is a lot of them start out with great intentions.
Great intentions, humble.
But I'm telling you, when they get in there,
man,
and they get taken up under the wing of somebody who's been there 30 years and been getting over for 25, they just, instead of wanting to make a change, they fall right in line.
And also when they see those corporate lobbyists coming, big
with all that money,
big insurance, they see the private jets, they see
they want it.
The private apartments, the suites, the trips, and where you could basically just make your 170, 200,000 a year. You ain't got to touch that,
right?
Not when the big insurance company gonna foot the bill for you. Come on,
absolutely,
I got something for you. So
that's why I didn't agree with. I mean, that's why I totally agree with these college kids getting paid. That's why I totally agree with stuff like that. Because when you get done, man, how many times y'all gonna keep using people?
Yeah, you like the deal say, name, image, likeness.
Yeah,
you're using me for free.
And Congress
these colleges are making
in on that stuff. Yeah.
These colleges are making millions and billions of dollars with TV and everything. So absolutely. I don't mind, because to me, you call it what you want. I think all of them on there should get paid. You call it a work study, whatever
you gotta do.
Yeah, but I think
this enough money for them.
Yeah,
chancellor, man, the chancellor making $5-6 million for what?
Yeah,
just sit there and look at some students.
Well, speaking of election, Nikki Haley went ahead and dropped out after Super Tuesday.
I actually hate that. She was a good chick. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not a Republican.
But she was.
Put it like this: face, because that's all of me is face value. Mm-hmm. She's better than the one that they kept up there.
Yeah, you
had a chance for something good to happen.
Oh yeah, she still has some sort of conscience,
right? Exactly. It wasn't totally destroyed.
Now, she wouldn't tell the truth about slavery and stuff, but you know they don't want to. They want to gloss over that. We know that.
Oh, well, so, the Republican Party ain't gonna let her do that.
Yeah. Well, our girl Michelle Obama has put a fork in any thought of her running for president. She said, "Listen, I'm not running for president.
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her. Her husband did it. She'd have been through it. Right. I ain't no need for all that.
Yep.
You're not finna tear our sister down. Y'all want a chance to really tear this woman down even more.
Absolutely.
The way y'all talked about her with shameless crap. Y'all want her to run and start calling her the monkey or the wild. You know, come on, man. Y'all want to bash her.
When you get done, I mean, I'm not sitting there saying everybody's perfect, but her and her husband were two good people.
That's our perfect.
And did some good, did some good things. Yeah. I'm glad she made that decision.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
Yep.
So, well, speaking of that, this is the crazy shit.
I wouldn't mind looking at them thick ass legs.
Oh man. Yeah. Well, anyway, man, these people sick. You know everybody gonna start to use AI more and different things for different things. So, Donald Trump supporters have started to use AI where they would put him into the middle of a bunch of black people to give the impression that he has all this black support.
Donald Trump wouldn't survive 5 minutes in a crowd of black people.
He looks so fucking
out of place.
Plantation owner in it.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. Come on, Donnie.
Look like fucking Candyland.
I mean, you couldn't have had 2 black folks and 4 white ones, really represent the country, throw a Mexican in there or something. Right. I mean, he just around a mob of black folks just hugged up.
That just shows the disrespect.
Kumbaya.
That just shows the disrespect that they really have for black people like we that damn stupid.
You got to use AI for that.
Right.
You got to image yourself in on
these motherfuckers are stupid enough. This can go over.
That motherfucker took some stock photos and put himself in there. You son of a bitch. Wow. Let me tell you something, man. Down there in Kentucky, they getting down in some state business too, man. Y'all better watch out. Yes, man. You go down to Kentucky, man. The Kentucky Senate approved a bill that would give the mother the right to sue for child support during pregnancy and collect. I didn't know if it's mine.
Damn.
Man, come out looking like the next door neighbor. Then I'm gonna have to sue you to get it back.
Wait a minute. So
I probably ain't gonna be able to stop the child support.
Here's my question. So what if the chick is 6 months into pregnancy and lose the baby?
Then
you got to go back to court and wait, because you'll still pay weeks more of child support to get it stopped.
Do I get a refund?
Exactly. Baby never got here, so we never know if it was mine or not. I guess we can take a test with it, with whatever's going on. But still,
bro, what if it come out and it ain't yours? Now you done paid for 8-9 months of child support,
and you ain't gonna get it back.
And guess what? It's gonna be hard to stop it.
Yep.
Cause I tell you, live in Missouri, you sign that shit, and then you find out it ain't yours. They'll tell you, well,
yeah, you signed.
Too bad.
You signed it.
Somebody gotta take care of them.
We ain't finna do it. You signed the birth certificate, man.
Buyer beware.
I tell you what, it's gonna be a lot of women gonna be upset with that, because a lot of men gonna say, "Hey, you gonna poke that belly? I'm gonna need to know right now." Poke that belly.
Oh boy. Well, John, I tell you what, after that, man, I feel like a little watch party.
Surprise, niggas!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who we got to watch now?
Clarence Thomas, Supreme Court Justice.
Damn. We've been watching that motherfucker.
AKA Coca-Cola pubes. We all remember the famous Juanita trial.
Yeah.
Turns out she wasn't that fucking crazy. If you go back now.
She tried to tell you.
She tried to tell you. Oh, we got to watch Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. But I tell you what, I sent the letter over to the Supreme Court, offered the invitation. Clarence Thomas +1. I want to bring his old white with him. They can sit down and have a conversation with it, John.
Right.
So we got him on the watch list. This self-hating nigga.
Say self-hating nigga, huh?
That nigga, boy, he just won't die. I'll tell you, you talk about some old motherfucker, that old motherfucker. He there to sow discord and hate at every turn. It don't matter what bill come, he gonna be conservative. Even with conservative justices break away. Not old Clarence. Not old Super C. Super C is down with the program. And he will stay in there until fight niggas that look like him all day and night. I tell you, we got to watch Clarence Thomas even more. He more dangerous now. He done been there for a while. He know the ropes. He in there going along with the lobbyists and getting trips and funding. His wife running around spreading conspiracy theories and shit. You know, I mean, this type of nigga right here, this a Sambo all day.
Yep.
He's a Sambo, just a smiling and chucking. Yes, sir, boss. I got you. I'm going to do it for you. I mean, with the most conservatives on the Supreme Court go middle of the road.
Right.
Or more left. He a hard right.
All day long.
Clarence, I got my fucking eye on you.
As if we already didn't have to watch your ass.
Already, man.
You didn't move back to the top 10.
That nigga, I wish he just...
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Like I said, I don't want the FBI at my fucking door.
Don't say it.
I say the man old, and hopefully within a couple years, he just naturally pass away. Not even within a couple years. As soon as fucking possible. That motherfucker. But you know what happened if he did?
What's that?
They'll try to block Joe from having a nominee the way they did Barack.
Yep.
Well, it's an election year. Oh, but when Trump got there, boy, that old motherfucker McConnell frozen ass. He pushed that shit through quick as he could.
Yep.
See, that's why his ass can't talk now.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he got to take a seat. Mumble mouth mother. Ooh, these folks make me hot, John. I can't. God, dog, boy. God, dog. But they ain't gonna run my pressure up. I told y'all, 2024. That's the pose. I'm gonna go ahead, man. I'm gonna get into a little masterclass. You know, get into a little masterclass, John.
What we got?
It's a simple thing, bro. This week's masterclass, and I don't want to offend the Christians, but it's called the Christian conservative, right wing fascist at its best. Now, John, I'm so sick of these folks. You're a religious guy. You believe in our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Definitely.
I don't mind telling you I believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I don't believe you can get to that good old kingdom without him.
Absolutely.
He's the way, the truth, and the light. Now you get a lot of these evangelical folk claim they believe the same thing. Mm-hmm. We reading out the same Bible, but they're two different stories. You Christian, conservative, evangelical fascists, y'all like to quote that Bible, say y'all fighting this religious thing, and you guys don't understand any of the principles of that Bible.
Nope.
Y'all have no love for your neighbor. Y'all have no empathy. You will not share in any success. Mm-mm. You will not give any credit. You will not help. Your job, as you see it, is to be a guardian for the Lord and Israel. Y'all so stuck on this Israel thing.
Yeah. It's a shame, man.
Do y'all not know that when that good Lord do come back, y'all will be judged for this?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing we could do to you now, but you will be judged. All you evangelical freaks out there stomping on the name in the name of the Lord, you out there committing blasphemy. And I have to speak very low and slow on this because I want to be careful, John.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to call out somebody in that thing that's really not like that. But y'all members, if y'all don't agree with that, y'all believe the Lord was something else, y'all need to stand up and get rid of these clowns. You had Jerry Falwell Jr. and all these other Christian conservative folks that were in that march. Y'all can't believe in Jesus. Y'all can't. Y'all hold none of the principles, none of the values. Y'all don't even hold values as men. Y'all want to keep the status quo. Make America great again, which you know and I know is code for Jim Crow.
Absolutely.
That's all it is. So I'm gonna break off that master class right there. But you folks are so disappointed. And y'all don't understand that in these congregations and schools and things that y'all over, y'all helping to send a lot of people to hell. You will be held accountable. Ain't nothing I could do to you. But you read that Revelations. Your time is coming, sir.
Amen.
Man.
Amen.
Amen.
And amen.
Testify.
That was
I feel something, John.
yeah, that was really.
Ooh, give me the chills.
Subdued.
Got the chills. I'm talking about the Lord there.
I couldn't even crack a joke.
I'm serious, man. Sometimes we can be serious. This serious thing,
right.
Because that's a serious topic.
I couldn't even.
I had to go low and slow, John. It's a serious topic. I want the people to feel me.
Yeah.
When I say these things.
I tried to be witty on that one, but I couldn't.
Well, John, that's tell you what then, we'll go to your favorite part of the show. We'll come out of there.
Okay.
We'll go from the Lord to sobriety.
That is the other side of the spectrum.
I'm sorry, Lord. I don't mean it.
Got to get back to entertainment.
Yeah. Well, I think we might find some sober ones in here, man.
Okay, let's see.
There's been some people who've been saying some sober things as we get closer and closer to this election. I think a lot of people starting to find their footing. Maybe they starting to find their back.
They don't want to play no more.
Like my man Biden said, they starting to get a spine. Spineless. I ain't never seen a time where people were so spineless.
Man, all about that money.
Well, rapper Plies, he says that black people don't speak on black people issues until white people stop paying them. And I'm gonna say this. I think what he means is rich black people. Actors, actresses, rappers,
right?
You know, because everything's all good. Everybody is shucking and ducking in Hollywood. Woo, they doing the dance, and the white man say, we only gonna pay you this." Oh, what? Sir,
wait a minute,
sir. You know how much California is right now? So I'm gonna say he's sober on it because I think he means the rich white people.
But that's the thing though. That caught me off guard. I didn't think that was gonna come out of his mouth. That caught me off guard.
Well, you know, I get Plies credit, man. He said a lot of good things, man. Mm-hmm. Besides his sweet sincerity. The brother. He really does say a lot of real things. And that's real.
Yeah, that's
real.
That's a straight sober one. Ain't no question about that.
Well, I don't know about this one, John. You know, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney supposed to have an April 20th date pay-per-view. Ryan Garcia really has some mental issues going. He popped up. You know, he claimed his cards, none of his bank accounts worked. His cards didn't work. Well, he claimed that he was kidnapped by the elitists. Now he's another Jesus freak in the wrong way. Oh, my Lord and Savior, it'll be crazy as hell. He says he was kidnapped by the elitists, and everybody knows that means left for the. You know, they would try to say something about you. Oh, you're so elite.
Yeah, I'm like I never heard of that.
Yeah, like there's something wrong with being educated and smart. Yeah. So he was kidnapped.
Okay.
He was held down in the woods and forced to watch people rape kids. That's what they said. Now, I'm not a part of the new the Nevada State Athletic Commission or New York or where this fight's gonna be, but that man needs
to take a psych evaluation.
Yeah, there needs to be an evaluation on him.
Yeah,
mental, because he might not need to take another punch. Because this ain't right. This I'm not with it. Yeah. I'm not with it.
I'm down. He ain't drunk, but something wrong with him.
Maybe he got raped in the woods.
Right. Hey, that was the first thought that came to mind. I was trying not to put that man out there like that.
Yeah. So he was kidnapped by the elitist, held down in the woods, and forced to watch kids be raped.
Did they provide popcorn?
Who else was there? Dennis Rodman? I mean, what the fuck? What's going on? Well, how about this one? Y'all know y'all be wrong, man. Y'all do y'all people wrong, but a woman goes on IG to blast her friend who her 2 kids who lived on her couch for 2-3 months.
Okay.
The girl got her tax check, $8,000. You figure, look, something will come your way. She went and put $7,000 down on the car. She told the girl, you got played.
Is she still on the couch?
Oh no. So sister, you ain't drunk. I'd have blasted that bitch too. I'd have bust her motherfucking head.
Now hold on. Okay, so here's my thing. I guess I need to know the whole thing. Mm-hmm. She went and put $7,000 on the car.
Yeah.
Did she take the rest of the money and move? Or did she get put out?
Oh girl, let her go. She said you got to go.
Okay. Now, all right, yeah, then she got a point. Now, my thing is, if you stand on my couch and you put $7,000 on the car, okay, but then you took the rest of the money to move. Okay, my thing is, if you stand on my couch, I want you to go. I want you because I don't want you to come back. So I get that part. But if you just put the $7,000 on the card and you still expect to stay on my couch, yeah, then I'm about to whoop your ass.
Well, what type of poor person put $7,000?
Well, I mean, her money management. I don't give a shit. Just get out.
Yeah, you got 2 kids.
Yeah.
And you go put $7,000, and it was a Mercedes. It was a Mercedes.
That's the reason why you on somebody's couch.
You're gonna be sleeping in that Mercedes because you're not gonna have it long because where my sound?
I agree. Say what happened to you, bro?
You're not gonna have it long because you're not even gonna be able to pay for it.
No, if you had to put $7,000 down on it, trust and believe.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to pay for it.
Yeah, you finna lose that.
Yeah. So.
Well, whatever. Don't come back.
Yeah. Sure as I tell you.
Yeah, don't come back.
It's crazy. Mm-hmm. Another sobriety check. These people get on my nerves.
That's what sobriety check they supposed to get on your nerves. Oh man. The technical difficulties. Wow.
3.
Keep popping in and out.
Y'all, we having technical difficulties while we're doing this thing. That's what you get when you're on here and you're trying to do your thing. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Yeah, it's totally out. Yeah, I'm still good over here.
My mic sounds nice. Let me do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All
right.
We're back in business.
All right, let's go.
I'm standing on business. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit live like this.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties happen, but
hey, it's all good.
What the fuck? But we keep
still
going,
in the game. Let's go.
Yeah. Sobriety check 4. Bow Wow.
I ain't heard this in a while.
Lil Bow Wow says he's back. Got music on the way.
How old is he? 45?
He drunk. Oh man, he drunk.
I mean, his music was good when he was younger. When
JD was writing it, yeah.
All right, well.
I don't think I want to hear nothing Shad Mouse wrote.
Oh well,
you little fat face bastard.
Give him a chance. Everybody got to give him a chance to make his money.
Give him a chance to whoop his ass. I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little Bow Weezy. Yeah. I don't want to hear that shit.
He was doing all right with the movies. I just stayed there.
Yeah, he did lottery ticket and it was over.
Well, I mean, he got in the Fast and Furious series, so he made some paper.
Yeah, and then he started having child support issues.
Got to make some more paper. That's where the music come in.
Ain't nobody buying it. I ain't gonna get 2 streams. I'm just saying, it's real, man. It's real. But okay, now that sobriety check, shit, this should be a sobriety check. Now, this girl, I don't know if you've seen it. I really haven't heard it. That Risa Tessa, who came out with this whole 50-part series about who the fuck did I marry.
I never even heard of it.
The TikTok thing. Yeah, you're a guy. You playing that. No. Women hollering, girl, I could tell my story. No.
I try to stay away from those type of.
So yeah, but anyway, just a poor chick, black chick. She go on to tell her story of who the fuck did I marry, and she ended up just doing parts to it because she was going on and on and on. Charlamagne said it sounded like some big back shit, but let me tell you, for this damn story of her going on about this nigga, seemed like to me after the first part or two she should have left, but she stayed. You know how they stay and get abused. Right. She kind of chubby, not that great looking. They got a lot of makeup on her now. Well, she's had over 400 million impressions.
Oh, wow.
She's made hundreds of thousands of dollars and has been signed by the powerhouse talent agency CAA.
For what?
Made hope she got another story. I wouldn't count on it. And I ain't knocking her. If somebody paid you to talk that shit and tell your story,
then talk this shit.
Yeah. Because she did it, and I don't think she did it in the intention of blowing up because she didn't know it was going to do that.
Right.
But you got to know people so damn hungry for whatever, and want their life to mirror yours.
I have sat there and said this to numerous of people, but this is like a drama era.
Yeah,
where they just love the drama.
You got to have drama.
That's why they stay on social media. That's why they stay on reality TV. Yeah. They love the drama.
Tell you, John, one day I'm just had you punch me in the face. We might go viral. You know, me be in the middle of some shit, and you just gonna cold cock me.
Man, I don't know, man. it's family, man. I can't do that, man.
They gonna cold cock me. Go viral.
I could think. You know, I could probably think of a couple people that like cold cocking. That probably mean I might be able to pull it off.
We have to bring them in. I think I'm about to bring in another guest again too, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we need a woman's opinion again.
Right.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
No.
But go on to this nigga again. I don't mind Dr. Umar Johnson. I get it. You Pan-African. You're for the culture. You're for the black folk. I don't mind, bro. You don't speak for everybody, though. I think we go wrong there. We don't have a Martin Luther King, a Malcolm, a Jesse. We just don't in this day and age. Sometimes we have little pockets and sects of people who come out. And Dr. Umar's a brilliant man. Take nothing away from him, but sometimes, bro, you go too far. I think sometimes people just want shock value and continue to go viral because I'm sure he's making money on the internet just like everybody else is.
Right.
He say these things, and I agree with a lot of things he say. I could agree with a lot of things Muslims say. Don't mean I think a man when I'm going to fucking heaven. I mean, I'm just saying. The principle of it, treating people right, treating your body right, treating your woman right, respect for yourself. I could agree with all that. Right. Same thing with Dr. Umar. So he comes out and he says that black men are to blame for the BBL epidemic because we sexualize our women. Well, Dr. Umar, let me say this. When you talk about us sexualizing our women, we're not the ones who are out in cotton fields raping our women. Right? We weren't making a bunch of mixed babies.
Yep.
That came somewhere else.
Yep.
So if there's a sexualization of our women, it's inherently learned from somewhere else.
Exactly.
Because our women of African descent were treated like goddesses.
Yep.
They were queens.
It was the white man.
Yeah. You know, can I say Cleopatra? You know, just like the white man came, saw her. Ooh, he had to get it.
Had to.
Had to get it.
Had to.
It's known that we treated our women with respect, sir. This is an American thing. We talk about the sexualization of women. So don't put that on us. And some folks want to BBL because they want to be, they want to do what everybody else doing. Don't blame me for you I ain't never told you to get no BBL. No. I think you fine like kids with your flat ass.
You know what, man? If we took the time to just look at the women as women, you won't worry about how big the booty is or how small the chest is, whether they have a waistline or not, and you just accept them for who they are.
Don't blame us for them going to get BBLs.
Yeah, they fell into the stigmatism themselves.
Yeah, because like somebody tell me, you know it. I could tell you beautiful all day.
Right.
But if you don't believe it, then it don't matter.
Yeah, my word will fall on deaf ears.
You think that the BBL is the way to go because you think those people getting the attention, this and that.
I'm sorry.
Of course, we like a good looking one. You, Dr. Umar, you walking around making this money and stuff now. You say you love sisters. You ain't going to get no ugly flat booty one.
85% of these women that go get BBLs are hard to deal with.
And they get old. And it ain't just the young ones.
Yeah.
The older ones.
Years old.
They've been around for years.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody make them do this stuff.
Absolutely.
So I don't know about that, bro.
I'm sorry.
Well, we'll get on to some good stuff again. Congratulations to Coach Dawn Staley and her South Carolina Gamecocks female basketball team. Mm-hmm. Back to back. Undefeated regular seasons, 29-0.
Yep.
This year she did it. She had no returning starters.
None.
That means that woman can fucking coach.
Yep.
She is the Phil Jackson.
Guys out here.
Yeah, she's the Phil Jackson of college coaching.
Mm-hmm.
The Bill Belichick of it.
Yep.
That you can't. Yeah. That is amazing. Well,
but anybody follow her career, man. This lady has always been a beast from college up to now. Always.
I love to watch Dawn Staley play.
Man,
always been in love with Dawn Staley.
Man. Show her like guys. Yeah. I ain't mad at her, but
she's a little fine motherfucker too. Nah, man.
Watch that little thick booty run down there. All right, next.
Well, Texas quarterback Arch Manning, he will not be in the new EA Sports college football game because he ain't signed off on that $600 of the copy of the game.
So my daddy give me that.
He got an NIL deal. You is not that the Manning name is work. He don't give a fuck about that. And I tell you, and it's probably his people will probably try to negotiate a better thing.
Right.
Which they're gonna make all this money and want to get these guys $600. Because think about it. Michael Jordan didn't appear in NBA games for a long time.
Right.
They couldn't use him.
Right.
And Mike was like, y'all ain't trying to get nobody no money.
Right.
For a long time, Michael Jordan was not in those games.
Yep.
So yeah, I get it, little Arch Manning.
I ain't mad at you, bro.
Your name worth more than $600, bro. He like, I got a family legacy.
Wait a minute, $600 in a free copy of the game. Man, if you don't get your ass out of here.
Yeah, if you don't, I'm gonna need y'all to move around. But I tell you who, this Florida man, Joshua Lucas, allegedly held a person hostage for a $200 ransom. This was after finding out that the person he took to the hotel was a transgender.
$200 ransom, man. He was a transgender.
Well, he said he didn't want to hurt his reputation as a black Israelite.
What about hurting your reputation as a man?
So you're a black Israelite who went and brought a prostitute that ended up being a man. Sir, reputation here, I don't.
It's out the window.
You said black Israelite.
I thought Israelites supposed to repopulate the country. I mean, the world.
When he said black Israelite Jew, his reputation was gone. I'm going to say this one, man. I'm going to get out of here, man. So, Oprah Winfrey, she left Weight Watchers, the board or whatever, and the stock plummet. Oh. Now I'm going to tell you something, Oprah. I'll sue the shit out of Oprah if I was Weight Watchers. I ain't going to bullshit you, John. And I love Oprah. I think you've done some amazing things, but I would sue the shit out of Oprah. You know why? Because she really left, they're saying allegedly, because, see, she was taking those pills to lose weight.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't the Weight Watchers.
Oh, wow.
Bitch.
Did she set y'all up?
And the fucking stock plummeted.
Man.
Oprah. You dead fucking wrong. You dead fucking wrong.
You need to be ashamed of yourself.
If I had some stock in that company, I'd slap the shit out of you.
We out, y'all.
Fat.